Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And in today's video, I want to touch on the topic of scamming in the construction industry. We have all heard stories of persons abroad, persons even home in Jamaica, spending their money only to be robbed out of their hard-earned money. So in today's video, I've put together some tips to help you guys avoid being scammed. So please like the video, share the video, and also if you have any comments, any tips of your own, please state them down below. It's a community, and we all want to help each other. So feel free to leave your comments down below. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get a bill of quantities. So you want to contact a quantity surveyor for him to prepare a bill of quantities for you. So a bill of quantities would be an itemized list of materials, the cost of the materials, also the timeline the project will take to finish. So pretty much it's an itemized list. So it's gonna give you a breakdown of everything, foundation, walls going up on everything, to the point of roof. So it's pretty much the cost to build a home, and it gives you different timeline and all of that. So you definitely want to start out with a bill of quantities, so you have a great idea of how much this project will cost. After securing your bill of quantities, then you're gonna take on a contractor. So you just don't want to go with word of mouth. Pretty much you want to approach different contractors. You want to probably contact like 3. You don't want to go too high, you don't want to go too low, so I would say probably stick with someone in the middle. I mean, anything too cheap don't good, so you definitely don't want to go with somebody who his price is way down below. So after securing after meeting with your contract, after getting a contractor, you definitely want to sign something. So you want to have something in writing. So I mean, a contractor is a business or person who agrees to perform work or provide supplies under a contract. So you definitely want to have something in writing. So if something should ever go wrong, then you can pull up your paper and say, yes, boss, something to write, yes, and something. I don't know, you can probably take legal action. I mean, if something has never been signed or whatever, there's no agreement between you and this person, then it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So you definitely want to have something in writing. Definitely have a contract. You don't want to just go into this thing blindly. A lot of money is involved, so definitely you want to have a contract. So I mean, some persons won't go the route of quantity surveyor. Let's say you're just a small person, you build want to go one room or whatever. But definitely you still want to get estimates from these builders. So like I said, you don't want to go too cheap, you don't want to go too high, so you want to stay in the middle. And also one thing you can do too is like shop around, like for yourself. Don't just rely on the contractor's estimate. Like you want to go to the hardwares and find out how much for a ton of steel or how much for a bag of cement and everything. Like you want to know things for yourself. Don't just rely on the words of a contractor or the builder. So you definitely want to find out things for yourself. Next on the list is having someone trustworthy. If you're not gonna be present on the site, let's say you're abroad, you definitely want to have someone on site, someone trustworthy, someone that's gonna look out for your best interests, someone who will pretty much be your eyes on the site. So what you can do is probably get a project manager. If you don't have project manager money, what you can do is like get a good friend or a family member, somebody who will look out for you. So have someone on the side that has your best interests at heart. So the next thing on the list is having a clear line of communication. I mean, even if you have family and friends or you have a project manager, you still want to talk to the contractor or the builder. You want to have a clear line of communication. You want videos. If you're not around, you want videos or you want pictures. You want regular updates on what's going on the site. You want to know how your money is spent and everything like that. So definitely you want to have a clear line of communication with this builder or contractor. So moving right along, what I want to say too is moving right along. What I want to say is talk to other people. You want to get a reference from like different references, like people who the contractor or builder has worked for before. So you want to ask questions like, yo, Mr. Tom, like how was this builder? Was he any good? Did he have any problems with him and all of that? So get reference. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask about these people. These are just some tips. There's no guarantee that these will work, but it's a lot of money being spent, so you definitely want to take the necessary precautions. You definitely want to ask questions. You definitely want to do your background research and all of them things there. Don't just take word of mouth for it. Like I said, it's a lot of money involved. So ask questions, do your homework. You want to look out for yourself, pretty much. Nobody not gonna look out for you. You have to look out for yourself. So, the parish council is there. You can go to the parish council, Master Builders Association. They have a price list as well. Like you can go there. Like I said, talk to other builders as well. Although some of them I could probably talk about a next builder. But ask questions. Definitely ask questions. Last but not least, like respect your workers. You definitely want to respect those who are working for you. Treat them good. Like I know a lot of people too, a lot of homeowners that don't want to spend money, but hey, you want to treat these builders good. Not to say that that I could prevent them from robbery and thief or whatever, but you want to deal with people with respect. You want to deal with them honest too, because you have homeowners. Let's be clear, you have homeowners who they don't want to pay people, they don't want to pay workers. So when you don't want to pay these men, what do you think them are gonna do? So let's be clear. Treat your workers good. Treat them with respect. Like I said, deal with people good, and they'll deal good with you too. At every time this is gonna work, but you definitely want to deal with people good. Treat people with respect. So just to recap. Let me know if I'm missing out anything, guys, but this is just a list I prepared. So pretty much you want to get your bill of quantities. You want to get different quotes from contractors. Like I said, you want to get at least 3. You want to have a contractual agreement, so some form of document, either by a lawyer or you draft up something between that is going to look out for your interest. You want to have a project manager, or you want to have a family member who will be able to be there for you, be your eyes on the ground. Let's say you're not able to go on the site. Also, have a clear line of communication. You definitely want to be able to get to this person. You don't want to call this person and not pick up on anything there. You want to have a clear line of communication. You want to have pictures. You want to have videos of what's going on. References. You want to get references from previous persons he has worked for. So pretty much ask questions, go around, do your own research, shop around, ask questions at hardwares, where else? You want to shop, I'm sorry, you want to, yeah, shop around, ask questions at hardwares, get different prices and all of that. Go to the parish council, ask questions, the Master Builders Association, they're there as well, with their price listing. So let's say you're a small man, you don't have a bill of quantities, somebody just come build something for you. Like, you make sure you're in control of the materials. You go buy your own materials. Don't leave it up to somebody to go buy it for you. You in control everything pretty much. If you don't have the bill of quantities and all of that, you look out for yourself. Make sure you shop around, buy your own material. At least somebody can come say, oh yeah, I spend 50 grand for this, well, it only costs 40 grand or whatever. So you want to look out for yourself. So I'm just gonna wrap up this video now, guys. If I've missed out anything, let's be clear, I'm not a contractor or anything, but it's just me putting together a list of things that I think will help someone. If you have any tips, if you know of anything that could help a fellow homeowner, just please list it below. Like I said, it's a community, so each one help one. We definitely want to cut out the practice of like robbing people of their hard-earned money. Like, it's bad for the construction industry and it's bad for the country on a whole. So we definitely want to cut out all of that. And like I said, each one help one. If you have any tips, just please list them below, and someone will learn from you. So stay tuned, guys, for the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one, and please like the video, share the video, and I'm looking forward to your comments. So go ahead and write all you want. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you on the next video.